On arrival at Agra, we hired an air-conditioned car to take us to Fatehpur Sikri, some 39 kilometres away. This was a huge site with red sandstone buildings, a fortified ghost city, the short-lived capital of Akbar, soon abandoned because it had no good water supply. The mosque area had free entrance, and we were constantly pestered by people who wanted to guide us or sell us something. The palace area was difficult to find, but hassle-free mercifully, probably because there was an entrance fee. Here were more impressive deep red sandstone buildings and serene gardens and pools. Our hotel in Agra was called the Taj View. A lovely hotel, but we were disappointed that the Taj Mahal was not illuminated at night, so that we could not gaze at it from the elevated platform in our room. However, when the persistent haze eventually lifted, we did indeed have a very good view of the Taj. Our first stop the next morning was Sikandar and Akbar's mausoleum. We saw a magnificent red sandstone gateway, and then the tomb with 4 marble minarets, thought to be the precursor of the Taj itself. The ceilings had some particularly fine stylized decoration. The entire area was serene and tranquil, and the garden was delightful with gambolling monkeys and deer. We next visited the nearby tomb of Mariam Zamani, the Goan Christian wife of Akbar. This was another red sandstone building. It took us a long time to get there, although it was so near, since the tuk-tuk driver got lost. Here was more sumptuous decoration, and we encountered too a little creature which had a penchant for our shoes. We also saw some more schoolchildren out on a visit. From here we had a rare glimpse of a Christian church, St. Thomas, reminding us that Thomas was the apostle who took Christianity to India. The so-called baby Taj was next, the Itmad-ud-Dawla, an exquisite white marble and coloured stone tomb to a Persian nobleman. It marks the transition from Akbar's red sandstone to Shah Jahan's marble Taj Mahal. Many of its design elements foreshadow the Taj. Exquisite decoration. We saw the back of the Taj Mahal from the Mehtab Bagh on the other side of the river Yamuna. It was a disappointing view since it was so hazy, but exuded an eerie air of mystery. A hair-raising ride across a bridge over the river followed, as we fought for a right-of-way with oxen and carts, motorbikes, camels, rickshaws, and goodness knows what else, and we had a glimpse of the poverty of people living by the river. Then to Agra Fort. More red sandstone and fine decoration, some of it like exquisite lace and embroidery. And finally a haze-free view of the Taj Mahal across the way, the view that the imprisoned Shah Jahan had as he gazed from here over to the tomb of his beloved second wife Mumtaz, who died giving birth to their 14th child in 1631. Finally, the climax of the day, at sunset, the Taj Mahal itself. Our first glimpse of this delicately ethereal building in the evening light was a truly magical and breathtaking experience. We saw this wonderful building reflected in the water and just had to have our photos taken beside it. Equally impressive was the delicate tracery and decoration of the building when we walked close to it. What a wonderful monument to the love Shah Jahan had for his wife. We took our time strolling around, and it was nearly dusk when we departed.